Oh, we have not made this easy for ourselves. Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM with me. My name's Chris. Hope you're all doing very, very well. We're in Struggletown again. We are massively in Struggletown. Since we last met with that horrible 4-1 loss to Burnley, Villa beat us 1-0, 86 minute. We got a good draw with Arsenal, and Watford have beaten us 2-0. The games today was going to be Watford, Everton and Brighton, but Liverpool, because of their involvement in the Champions League, have thrown themselves in the middle of it. So now we've got one of the hardest games we could possibly play at the very worst possible time to play it, which is great. We are 16th, with 3 points ahead of Fulham in 18th and 5 points ahead of Brighton in 19th. I think Forest are out of it. There's 9 points to play for, but I think Forest are out of it. It's not going to be easy. We really need, and Brentford and Brighton Brentford and Brighton are playing each other. Yeah, it's tight. It is tight, but we're figuring it out. We're not figuring it out. It's being decided today whether we're in the Premier League next season or the Championship. We have had a big injury as well. Stol Dimitrievski, our first choice goalkeeper, injured his flipping ankle. So he's out. He's not going to be featuring at all, I don't think. He may make it back for the last game of the season against Brighton, which could be really important, but we are having to rely on young Lars Schuth, who isn't far from first team level, which is really what you want going into a relegation decider. 3 relegation deciders. Do you ever get the impression that when Football Manager wants to punish you, it will punish you? I'm not one to subscribe to the AI tries to cheat you out of stuff, conspiracy theory nonsense. That's rubbish. But sometimes, right? And everyone's playing as well. So Villa have got Forest, or Forest have got Villa rather. Fulham are against Liverpool. That's really good for us. Brentford and Brighton, I think I want to draw. It would knock us down in 17th on goal difference. I've never been involved in a relegation battle in FM. I usually get myself out of it before it's a thing. Although having said that, I was in one with Schalke. That's a lie. That's a complete lie. Here we go. Shoot. Alexa, Vasquez, Sepp and Menino are the defence. Koopmeiners ahead of them. Serjan and Aforba. Nandi in the middle. Buckley, Ida and Patterson. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Just to get a result here at home against Everton. I know they're a good side, but so are we sometimes. Go out there and show the world you've got what it takes. They loved it. They loved it. Motivational speaker me. That's right. Right, let's keep an eye on the scores elsewhere. Free kick. Serjan gets it in, but it's terrible. Doesn't even clear the first man. What an awful free kick that was. Koopmeiners is on it. Plays it to Namdi. Here's Patterson. Buckley to Serjan. Serjan's found Ida, who is onside. Ida gets the ball in. Kind of. Patterson. Back post. Menino. Cross. Away. Koopmeiners. I'm so excited. I'm nervous. I'm excited. It's made my commentary go awful. My commentary wasn't good in the first place. Alexa. Out on the left, gets across in his Serjan. Patterson, 1-0. Get in. Alexa with a very strange... Well, it was a good pass, actually. And then Serjan to Ida to Patterson. That's the mic distance thing. You got a thumb and a forefinger. Everton are on the ball here. Punted it forward. Shoots is going to pick this up. He is. We are going to get a chance to build out from the back. Sepp plays it forward to Namdi, who finds Serjan, and then Patterson into Ida. Come on, Adam. Make it 2. Adam makes it 2. Come on. Get in. 9 minutes gone. Now, this has happened before. We were 2 up against City after 10 minutes, and that didn't go very well for us in the end, 3-2. But come on. Patterson. Great ball to Adam Ida. Adam Ida. Right foot. Past the keeper, back of the net. Oh my God, no, don't jinx it. I'm not going to say we might stay up. I'm not jinxing it, but I'm going to praise the boys. Forest is still 0-0, as is Brentford Brighton. That is huge for us. As it stands, we are 3 points clear of Brentford in 17th and 6 points clear. Patterson, and 6 points clear of whoever's in 18th, Fulham. Blimey, it's 2-0 at half time. I've completely missed the rest of the second half. First half. Calm down. Second half is underway. We're going to go balanced. And I'm going to praise the boys a little bit more. Forest have gone 1 up. Blimey, that puts them equal on 26 points with Fulham. Jeez. Could Forest claw their way out of this? Adam Ida with an excellent defensive tackle there. Vasquez is on the ball. Plays it into Koopmeiners. Namdi is on it, and here's Patterson. Patterson's in through the middle. Come on, make it 3. Make me comfortable. Oh, yeah. Pickford. 20 minutes to go. Forest are 2-0 up. Brighton are 2-1 up. This is nervy as anything. Right, 10 minutes to go. I'm going to start wasting some time. I'm not even ashamed about it. Still 2-1. It's 2-2. Brentford and Brighton is 2-2. That's really good for us. I think that's good for us. I'm not really sure. It's all a bit hairy. Hoey into Aud. Finds Ida. Aud again. Patterson is going to make the run. It doesn't quite get there. Everton will clear, but Hoey is on the ball now. Namdi. Patterson. Patterson to Ida. Ida skied it over the bar. Spoons it. What a spooner that was. 5 minutes to go. There's a highlight. Oh, God. Don't do it. Get away from me, Will Hughes. Calvert-Lewin. Maguire. Great save from Lars Schütz. Great save. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Who said he wasn't ready for first team football? Rubbish. Rubbish. Cleared away by Namdi, only as far as Elms. He swings it in. Bashiri, header over the bar. 3 minutes to go. I saw there was a goal that went in. It's still 2-2. It's 2-1 now, Villa and Forest. 1 minute left here. 2-0. Massive, massive, massive win. Proud. Very proud of that. Very, very proud of that. Well, we've done it. We've secured survival. How? My maths, I can never work the numbers out. How does that? I mean, we're going to have to read the news. We're going to have to read the news thing, right? We've done it. I really thought it was going to go down to the final day. How have we secured survival this early? There's still... Because we've got a game in hand. What? How have we done it? Hang on. Blackburn have secured their place in next season's English Premier League after officially avoiding relegation. What? What? How? There's 2 games left. 29, 30, 30, 32. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Fulham could catch us, though. Goal difference. It'll be goal difference. Look at the goal difference between us and Fulham and Forest. Have we secured survival on goal difference? Because none of these teams have been relegated yet. How does that work? I'm so confused. So confused. I don't care, actually. I don't care how it works. We've bloody well done it. Done it. Yes. Right. That changes the episode ever so slightly, doesn't it? Wow. We bloody survived. I'll be honest, I didn't expect it. Didn't expect it. You look at how bad we were throughout the course of this season, and we've still survived. I'll tell you what, though, looking at that, I think a lot of our problem wasn't so much that we were losing a lot, it's that we weren't able to turn some of these games into draws. You know, these narrow losses that we had. There's an H in that word. These narrow losses that we had. We weren't able to convert any of them into draws. You know, we started doing that at the tail end of the season. You know, these 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. Brilliant stuff. I don't know what to do now. Don't know what to do. Maybe we'll do a little highlight. Well, that's what we'll do. We'll do a little highlights package of the last 2 games of the season. It doesn't really matter now. And I'll see you at the end of that for a little rundown. Find out what we're going to be doing next season. Is now that we've secured Premier League survival, now that we've secured Premier League football for Blackburn for next season, is now the time we maybe look at moving on. Who knows? I will see you after this little highlights. We're probably going to get battered by Liverpool. Buckley finds Hoey. Aud now. Back to Buckley. Patterson is in, and it's almost 1-0. Liverpool knocking the ball around quite easily here, and they've got James Ward-Prowse. James Ward-Prowse have found João Felix, and that's 1-0 to Liverpool. It was coming. Build from the back again. That is a terrible header from Gerardo, and João Felix is in, and he's going to score a second. A minute after the first, Gerardo with an absolute shocker. Ida, can we find that one pass that's going to unlock this bloody stubborn Liverpool defence? Hoey finds Patterson. Patterson is in. It's 2-1. Patterson scores for Blackburn Rovers. 2-1. Half an hour on the clock. Game on. Game bloody well on. Instantly from kickoff. 3-1 Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold running down this right-hand side. Going to get a cross in. I think he is. He finds Mo Salah. I can't believe Mo Salah's still playing as well. So he must be in his day 5 now, probably, in this save. Anyway. Mo Salah is 4-1 to Liverpool. Game very much over. I think game's been over for a while. So we'll be back at the end with the final score. Oh, Liverpool won the league at our ground. But, I mean, congrats. The game finished 5-2. I don't want to see this. Get out of it. Get out my face. Get out my face. So, right, so Forest have got City. Brentford and Fulham are playing each other, and then Brighton are playing us. It's going to be interesting for them. Corner, Buckley swings it in. Patterson at the back post. It's in from Paul Patterson. 1-0 to Blackburn Rovers. Martinez down his left-hand side for Brighton. And Mopai has scored. It's 1-1. Ball floated ahead. Coventry is on it. Koopman is to Serjan. Here's Patterson. Is he going to lay in Eder? He is. Adam Eder to make it 2. He does this time. It's now 2-1 Blackburn Rovers. Coming up to the end of the 90. 3 minutes extra time. And it looks like Brighton are going down. Bottom of the league. It's a real shame for them. But we have secured survival. Hoey. Ooh, hello. Brighton with one last attack. Stephen Alzati running at the defence now. Lamptey. 10 seconds to do something with this. Lamptey gets the cross in. Martinez scores. It's 2-2 in the dying seconds. So the two teams that came up with us, Fulham and Nottingham Forest, both go straight back down. We are the only promoted side to remain. That's it. End of the season. We've stayed in the Premier League. We've finished in 16th place on 33 points. And overall, you can't say it wasn't a productive season, given how poor we were for a lot of it. But do we stay at Blackburn Rovers? It is now the time to maybe look for a different job. Maybe overseas, maybe another Premier League job. One thing is for sure, if we're staying at Blackburn Rovers, we need a bloody right back. All of our right backs have been terrible this season, but that's not a problem for now. It's a problem for another day. I will see you guys very, very soon. Next episode will be, as ever, a bit of a review of the season, a look at where I think we need to strengthen, maybe some targets, and possibly, maybe some jobs. Who knows? Thank you so much for watching this episode. Thank you for watching this series so far. I think this is episode 50. And thank you for the support on the series. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button now. Hit the like button as well. They're both down roughly in the same place, somewhere down here. And I will see you very, very soon. Some more Manager's Journey. Cheers. All the best. Bye.